Bob, as we mentioned, several reports out there that the Cardinals offer was made and rejected 2 weeks ago. What's been going on in the last 2 weeks?
Really nothing. There's been no other offers from the Cardinals and kind of a stalemate. So I think Pujols' camp, believes that nothing's going to happen before Tuesday. They'll issue a statement, and Pujols will report Wednesday, and won't talk about it again for the rest of the season.
Bob, any information as to what the offer was and how far the two sides may be apart?
No, from my understanding, it wasn't close. It wasn't. They rejected almost immediately. That was very short in what they wanted for years. I know they want a 10-year contract, so it wasn't close to 10 years, and sounds like it was short in the money part as well.
So Pujols set to arrive Wednesday. You report, barring a last-minute deal, he'll announce Tuesday that he'll cease negotiations for the season. So does that mean late tomorrow or early Tuesday would be the absolute zero deadline?
Right. So late Tuesday. He's going to work out Wednesday, but he doesn't. Before he even steps in the field, he wants a resolution. So I think by sometime early Tuesday evening, I'm sure there'll be some kind of release or announcement that said, all negotiations are dead, and we'll resume those in the off season. And
then the pressure really gets going, Bob. Your story quotes Tony La Russa as saying as follows: "This is a spectacular distraction potentially. We won't allow it to be that." How does he do that?
Well, they were very good about it with the, all the McGuire stuff that he went through, and Mark McGuire coming back as a hitting coach. And the fact I think makes it easier is Albert Pujols not talking about it. With Pujols not talking about it, they can say, hey, you guys shouldn't talk about it either. So I think it's almost a cease and desist thing where all the other players in the clubhouse won't talk about it when asked.
Is this, Bob, in your mind, sort of a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation for the Cardinals? Either they allow their franchise player to hold the team hostage in a sense, or they have to lose him.
Well, I think they're thinking, hey, we don't want to overpay. Is someone really going to offer, 10 years, or is someone going to offer $300 million? I think they're, going to roll the dice. They rolled it to this point. They could have, locked him up a couple of years ago, and kept waiting. And now it's almost like, okay, we'll see. We'll try to top what the top offer is. And if the Cubs come in, the Angels come in, or what have you, we'll try to up their offer. But they just don't want to. They just don't want to make that first bid out there, and I don't think they want to make theirs public either.
It's going to be a very interesting week in St. Louis Cardinals spring training. Bob Nightingale, USA Today. Bob, thanks very much for your time. We appreciate it.